Hi, Dr. Flynn. This is Hunter Metcalf. I'm still not feeling too great, so I am doing this video to the best of my ability. And I just want to talk to you quickly about my mean stack presentation. So I built just a very simple project, which I named in my C folder called Project 3. My sample site is here, and here we'll find our bin, data, node modules, public, routes, views, and all the stuff like our Bower JSON object and our package JSON object. So basically our JSON objects for our mean stack set up all the things that are dependencies. For example, let me bring my Sublime text. Here we have the Bower JSON, which talks about and just defines the dependency Angular for our Angular JavaScript, and our package, which will set up all the dependencies for our MongoDB, as well as Jade that will be displayed on our website. So again, I'm using Sublime Text, and I programmed just a simple, really simple hello world program using Angular JavaScript. So basically, in order to run this, I have to go to the command prompt. Let me find the one that's open. All right. So I already had the server running. So I'm going to cd to my Project 3 sample site folder, and I'm going to do the npm start. And what that'll do, it'll start my server using Express and Node.js on localhost 3000. So I'll go ahead and open up a new browser. Opened up over here, and I'll go to localhost 3000. And as you can see, it says welcome to Express, and it's a name. And the cool thing about Angular, at my previous job at IBM, we used Angular, and it's very cool in that it doesn't refresh the page every time it makes a change. The page is already loaded. All that it will load is just the section of code that you have Angular tags to. So for example, right here there's a tag that's looking for what I type in this box right here. So if I type hello world, Angular is refreshing only this section of the page rather than refreshing the entire page every time it's clicked, which is typically what JavaScript does sometimes. I mean, that's why we used it at our IBM project. It's just how efficient it is to do things with. For this tutorial, I did, in order to tie the MongoDB in with the Express and the Node.js, I actually have another thing called localhost-3000 called the list. And what this displays is I just put some person's name into the database. I was testing it out, and I'll show you the command. So in my another command prompt, I have a MongoDB running right here. And then I brought up the Mongo database prompt, and then from here I inserted into here the student Dale Cooper Street I could put more people in it, and then those people would be displayed here, and this is all done through this list.jade file. So basically for each of them, each student, it's going to print out the student's name, street, everything. You'll find this information here in the app.js as well. So basically, it's really neat working with this because it uses a Jade file, which is similar to an HTML file. It's just, it doesn't have, for example, when you do any of the tags, you don't have to close the tag. You can just, it's so, it's what's the word I'm looking for? White space sensitive, that'll detect those things. And of course, you have to have your application.js file, which takes care of all the different routing, and your index.js, which will take care of the routing. And in here, this is where I have my Mongo database set up with the server, so it can listen to the proper server and route the requests as needed. So as I showed you, I did two different things. I listed out some names that are pulled from the database using Angular JavaScript, and I just did a regular JavaScript or Angular JavaScript tag with a Jade file. I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you watching this video.